Hi, my name is Tammy LaForest, and you're watching In Studio. I spent 5 years swimming up against the current, thinking I was going somewhere, but I wasn't. Getting tired, and being tired was my life. But they told me it would all be worth the fight. I'll never know, but I let it go, and it feels alright. I floated down the river, and I just took it easy. Saw so many things I missed when I was busy. Being tired and trying so hard to win something that after all, the swimming doesn't look like nothing. I'll never know, but I let it go, and it feels alright. I'll never know, but I let it go, and it feels alright. I say why spend my life worry about things I can't control. And why spend my life worry about things I cannot know while I'm alive. I could cry over all the years that I had lost, cut off from that life of lies at such a cost. But why waste energy on placing blame? I don't know where I would be anyway. I'll never know, but I let it go, and it feels alright. I hear their voices haunting me as I float by, warning me, swim or you will surely die. But I believe I made the best choice I could make, and I refuse to question myself every day. I'll never know, but I let it go, and it feels alright. I'll never know, but I let it go, and it feels alright. I say why spend my life worry about things I can't control. And why spend my life worry about things I cannot know while I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I forget that I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm not dead yet. I'm alive. Gonna live out the best life I can without regret. I say why spend my life worry about things I can't control. And why spend my life worry about things I cannot know while I'm alive. That one's called I'm Alive. It's about giving up on something that you've been trying to do for a long time and being okay with it. Kind of like when I quit school. It's not about that, though. I have a new song. That one is an old song. It's from my album Copper. And I wrote it before I was in the band with the Dust Ruffles. Now the Dust Ruffles, we have new songs, and this is one of them, and it's called Secrets. It's pretty fun when it's with the band because we have 4 vocalists, and it's very pretty. Hold my hand, together we live alone. There's only one writer to our unrevealed poem. Poetry, words and thoughts you will never know. You'll never ask, and I'll never tell, and we'll never be alone. I won't write a letter, but I won't forget her. I know that you met her, but I wouldn't let her tell. I won't write a letter, but I won't forget her. I know that you met her, but I wouldn't let her tell. Love me to my grave, bury my secrets, even can't let it eat me. As we dance so sweetly, your love is ever given. Could I be forgiven? I thought the grass looked greener, but now that I've seen her, I understand better. Vows at the altar, love me to my grave, bury my secrets, erase her name from history like we never made. Will you never learn? You don't have to forget. Hold my hand, my true love, dance with me. Hold my hand, my true love, dance with me. Hold my hand, my true love, dance with me. Hold my hand, my true love, dance with me. Love me to my grave, bury my secrets, erase her name from history like we never made. Will you never learn? You don't have to forget. Love me to my grave, bury my secrets, erase her name from history like we never made. Will you never learn? You don't have to forget. Hold my hand, my true love, dance with me. Hold my hand, my true love, dance with me. Everybody's smiling, as if that wasn't a huge downer. A lot of my songs are a little bit of a downer. But I have one that's not. It's called Romeo. It's a fun song. It's upbeat, and it usually has a full, loud, distorted guitar band and lots of people saying, "Hey!" So I'm going to play it for you without the haze, but maybe you guys can figure out where they go. I'll throw them in there. It'll be like I'm two people at once. Our eyes, they meet, and I can read your thoughts. I see where this is going. I know your thoughts, and I can see the lies and the truth and the pain. I can recognize that it is just a game we play in our minds because we are the same. I want, you want what we can't have. We take, we steal, we make it real. I can recognize that it's not for me. Hey, we can't justify this eternally. Hey, I don't believe it can be anything real. I know, Romeo, you don't need to say it, you can just go. I know, Romeo, I don't need to ask, I'll just let it go. We are just addicted to the taste of our lips. Hey, something comes alive when you trace our hips. Hey, dance, 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 dance with me. Tomorrow's gonna change and you'll have to go, I know. It feels so right, so right. Dance all night, and for a time you are on my mind. But I can recognize that it is goodbye. I do not want you to tell me why. Don't worry, I am not gonna die from the way I feel. I know, Romeo, you don't need to say it, you can just go. I know, Romeo, I don't need to ask, I'll just let it go. We are just addicted to the taste of our lips. Hey, something comes alive when you trace down my hips. Hey, dance, 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 dance with me. Tomorrow's tomorrow's gonna change and you'll have to go, I know. Oh, I don't wanna stop dancing. Yeah, this might be the last chance to feel a bit of romancing. Yeah. Taste on my lips, something comes alive when you trace down my hips. So dance with me. Tomorrow's gonna change and you will have to go, I know. See, that wasn't a downer. It was more fun. So that one is the Dust Ruffles song. It's on our website, thedustruffles.com. Anybody can get it for free. It's just on there. Let's see, what else do we have? Wrote this all down. I'm going to play another song off of Copper. This one's funny. I wrote it when I was 15 years old. And it's because my sister was going through a goth phase, and I wanted to give her a theme song. And it's kind of like these random bits of morbid comments, just like little things that like bleeding and like the moon and like just like stuff that sounds gothic to me. And she was writing the lyrics down as an adult one day at work. She just had like a dead time at work and she was writing the lyrics down, and she accidentally dropped the paper on the ground. She's a clerk at a store. And she goes home, and then the next day she comes to work and they're like, "We found this, and we're concerned about you. We're very, very concerned." And they demoted her. They actually moved her to a lower position at work because they were concerned because of these lyrics, which I think is funny. She's actually on the album singing backup vocals. This one's called Into the Water. My only light source fades away. Cocoa butter kisses leave me nauseated. I'm sickened by the beauty that surrounds. What is pretty is everything that I've hated. The morbid thing is what I want right now. You may not agree that bleeding is beauty to me. It's your baby. What may upset you? May your vocal smile from me paint me a memory. Into the water reflects memory full of disorder. It used to be. I watch the day as it fades away, and the horizon moves over the sun. The clouds pass the moon in a most peculiar way. The weather and the moon are one. Will the moon break the cycle? Bring on noon while it's still full. It is still so uncomfortable. It could double as pain. Into the water reflects a memory full of disorder. It used to be. Into the water reflects a memory full of disorder. It used to be. It used to be. It used to be. Used to be. It used to be. Used to be. It used to be. My only light source fades away into the water. Interesting thing about that song is that I thought it'd be a really cool electronica song. So one day I bought all the stuff to make electronica, and I made it. It sounded really cool to me, and I showed it to my friends, and they were like, I was like, what? And then I showed it to my mother, and she was like, I'm like, if my mother says it's bad, it's bad. It's bad if your mom doesn't like it. And it kind of sounded like something from a video game, but I thought it was fun, and I'm going to continue to try. So I have another new song. I don't need this for that. This one's pretty fun. No matter what arrangement of my band I play it with, it's kind of just a fun song. It's called Sinking. Who am I? I may have to close my eyes and wonder what I was thinking. How did I get to this place in my life where we're drowning as we're sinking? There must have been another time when I thought differently, but I can't recall that moment at this time as we sink into the sea. Pour the water over me. Let me drown. Let me drown. Let me go so peacefully as we sink into the sea. Who am I? I've been wearing a disguise for so long that I don't know me. But there was a girl with a sparkle in her eye, just a distant memory. There must have been a better time, that's how life goes, I believe. There's no one to blame, cause even if you try, you can't remain naive. Pour the water over me. Let me drown. Let me drown. Let me go so peacefully as we sink into the sea. Once upon a time I knew myself. Please remind me of how it once felt. Once felt. So I have the actual song Copper, which is really the most depressing song in the whole world. But I can play it with a smile because it's fun. I like the song. It's kind of fun. I wrote it about a friend I had who was one of those Eeyores. He was just always down about everything. And his name was Copper. That's like what his nickname was. So the song is about him, and it actually became the title track of my album, which I thought was a pretty cool name. Really, I mean, it was just a cool name. It worked out. I'll tell you a story, tell you about Copper. His love got on a train and he didn't try to stop her. I'll never be happy, so I will not try. I'll sit on the tracks and wait my turn to die. He has nothing to live for, he's waiting for the end. He'll never be happy, he won't try to pretend. He set his heart on a train a long time ago. Dreams of being happy, but doesn't have a hope. Eat, drink, and be merry, I don't think I'll try. Why bother to live if we're all going to die? Maybe I'll be happy, my time has not come yet. But with just one bullet, I can just forget. And you can all forget me while I am asleep. Sleep is all I have now, nothing else to keep. Why bother to live if it's all going to end? Read Ecclesiastes and you'll understand. Depression is a battle, something you must fight. You may think you're crazy, but I think you're right. There is no hope here, but we can still try. It will not be easy, I will not lie. But if it is a comfort, give it some more time. Even with no bullet, one day you will die. Even with no bullets, one day you will die. You can find my music, Tammy LaForest music, at tammylaforest.com. You can also go on my Facebook page. You can just look up Tammy LaForest and you will find me. I'm probably one of the only Tammy LaForests. There's one in Canada. She stole my YouTube channel. So if you want my YouTube channel, you have to look at Tammy Jean L. And that's the secret. And my band is the Dust Ruffles, and you can find us all over the internet too. Or you can find pieces of bedding if you look up the Dust Ruffles. I would highly recommend adding the word band to that search. You can come check us out. We play a lot of shows. If you want us to play your area, just send us a message and let us know where, because we mostly play on Rhode Island. Thank you very much.